Hey everybody, welcome back. We are continuing on with this punk right here. I just want to say this in the intro because some of you don't like to stick around through the videos. I got analytics. Please shoot me some feedback. Tell me how to make this more exciting. Yeah, give me some feedback. Let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So let go. Whoop whoop. We got ourselves some O-rings. Now, these don't look the same as what's in there, but they look like similar to the same diameter, so hopefully they're good enough. Let's find out. All right, so this is what we got here. Got awkward position, that's what we got here. But here's what came off the vehicle, kind of squared. And this is what we got. So I'm a little concerned here because they're not nearly as thick. But the diameter is the same, so maybe this just is squooshing more. I don't know, we'll throw them in and I'll do just this side for now and then fire up the vehicular and see what we're left with. Hopefully not a ginormous vacuum leak, and hopefully this. Got them done. Now we get to see if they are correct or not. Another fix. I busted out the old JB Weld skills to fit this vacuum back on, this vacuum fitting back on here. And now we're gonna throw it back on. See if this bad boy will fire up. Fingers crossed. And yeah, see if we still got our vacuum leak. Well, the hose turned out to be incorrect. So that's pretty awesome. Now I'll have to track down the proper ones. Probably try to find some OEM ones, but yeah. Way she goes, bud. Way she goes. Or something like that. So, there's that, but we'll move on. Hey everybody, how's it going? Not sure how well you can hear me in here. I should have thought about that before I decided to record these, but yeah, it is I think 2 days after I last saw you. I don't remember if I really recorded anything yesterday. Just went in the shop and wanted to get things sorted on this, so I vacuum leak, so that's kind of a little annoying. It's not too bad. Car just idles a little high, and I get this brake up here when I'm light throttle, but that might be a TPS issue, or it might be from the vacuum leak, because I feel anything I'm doing under, you know, to idle essentially because of the vacuum leak, it's kind of tweaking out because it's getting more air and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm on my way home from work right now, so we've already taken the 35-minute drive to work, and she did pretty good. On the highway, she just sits solid. I'm definitely excited that I get to drive this thing and enjoy it. It's been way too long. EG and this manual transmission in this car, it's really neat. I really like it. So, little update. Pretty sure I almost burnt my car down. Brought in the shop because I needed to do a couple more things to it today. I wanted to put the passenger seat back in. As I mentioned, tomorrow I got to take my nephew skating, as I've mentioned before. And went to wash up the back of the car because there was moss or something that the touchless didn't get off, so I wanted to do a hand wash. As I was washing, I noticed a little discoloration here. And it was obviously a lot worse because I'm running pig rich, so it was all blackened up here, and I just thought it was running rich. And I kind of saw how this little hoopty-doo was here, and I'm like, that's interesting, because, you know, that would indicate a lot of heat. And then I came under here and looked, and we saw this, which a lot of it is carbon that didn't come off when I washed, but you can see right here where there's a chunk missing. There was a bunch of, I ripped it off already, I don't know where it is, but there was a melted pile of plastic there, or yeah, whatever this stuff is. But yeah, that's and you can see all up there is soot and whatnot. And this side didn't seem to have anything burnt up. This tip's a little better position maybe or something, but yeah, I'd say that's a bit of a close call. So I pulled the exhaust off and decided to weld on some extensions here, so we'll now clear the bumper. I did some measurements. We should just about clear. I was a little off on both sides, and then the tip on the driver's side was a bit angled, so I ended up welding on a pie cut in there to straighten it out. So one side will be longer than the other. I may or may not trim it down. I don't know at this point, because I'm gonna have to fit it up, because the pipes coming off the muffler didn't come out quite the same. So one end was tucked a little farther into the bumper than the other, and as I'm sure you can guess, the passenger side was tucked in farther, as that's the side that ended up melting the bumper. So I mean, standing here, they look fairly symmetrical, but they look symmetrical before too, so just a couple inches I'm not really going to see with my naked eye at this point. So we'll throw it in there, and if it's a little off, it's a little off. If it's crazy off, well, we'll deal with it for now. I'm not trying to spend too much time out here tonight. I got to get home. But yeah, that's that. And I did run another attempt to fix the vacuum leak. Haven't gotten to try it yet, so hopefully that's squared away. In addition to saving my car from burning down, beep, 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 beep. One is longer than the other, but at this point in time, I really don't care. It's about an inch and a half difference. Nothing too crazy, but you know, we'll get on that later. I like the short one better anyway, so yeah. And eventually I'll be throwing on some sweet looking tips. I think so those have to come down quite a bit either way, but yes. So car is safe from starting on fire. I also went ahead and installed my new trunk struts, so now it doesn't just fall down and try to kill me, because it did do that at one point. So we got that done, and we went ahead and got the passenger seat back in. But yeah, so I guess I'll go ahead and give you a cold start of the updated exhaust. I'm gonna go home and eat and get some sleep, because we work around here. I still got a 9 to 5, unfortunately. I just cannot seem to get rid of that vacuum leak. There's something going on in there that I'm gonna have to figure out later, but for now, it is what it is. It runs, it drives. It's gonna get me to work for the rest of the week. All right, guys, so that's all we're getting on this video. Hope you're enjoying this channel, and as always, like, comment, share with your friends, subscribe. Please, 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 just hit me up with some feedback. I really feel like I'm missing something sometimes, and I want to make this entertaining because, you know, and you know, I want to keep you in here. I want to keep you watching. So seriously, let me know what I can do to help. I'll probably have to put that in an intro, because otherwise no one's gonna see it. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Catch you in the next one. Deuces.